Energy. Hit music only.
Heute im Energy Startalk, the wonderful Jess Glynne. Welcome.
Thank you. How
are
you doing?
you?
I'm good. How are you?
I am fine. Do I have a lot of stress at the time?
No stress.
No?
All is good. Yeah.
Everyone wants to talk to you. Everyone wants you to play something unplugged.
Yeah, pretty much. But it's a good thing.
Yeah. What is the best about being on promotion tour?
Singing the songs.
Yeah.
Yeah, because obviously that's what I love doing.
So it's 2014 is your year.
Oh, thanks. I don't know. It's been an insane year.
Yeah.
I don't know whether it's my year. But
yeah.
It's been a mad
I mean, you
one.
can switch on the radio without listening to one of your songs.
I know, it's hard, isn't it?
Yeah, it's hard. It's cool.
Yeah. No, it's good. It's weird that that's happened. It's like so unplanned and it's amazing. But yeah, it's weird.
So how did it come to the big breakthrough?
I don't know. I mean, I signed my record deal last year. After working really hard, kind of on my music and obviously doing other jobs as well. And I signed my record deal and started working on my own stuff. And then Clean Bandit must have heard my stuff through the label because we both signed to the same label. And they got in contact with me and sent me Rather Be, and asked if I'd sing it because they loved my voice. And I originally actually turned it down and was like, I don't actually want to do it. But only because I'd never sung a song that I hadn't written before. And to me, it felt weird kind of just taking someone else's song and singing it. But after kind of listening to the song and meeting up with them and getting in the studio, and I kind of fell in love with the song and also with them as people. And like we recorded it and we started the journey of Rather Be, and to be honest with you, it's probably like the best decision I ever made.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
I mean, Rather Be is such a big song this summer. Überall, egal wo man hingeht, you listen to it in the clubs, the remixes, you listen to it on the radio, on the lounge, at the beach, everywhere.
It's such a great, I think that's why I chose to do it, because the more I listen to it, it's the feeling of that song. Like Jimmy Napes, who wrote it with Jack from Clean Bandit, I mean, oh man, like he's such a good writer and he's captured such a great feeling in the lyrics and in the melody. It's so beautiful.
So what are you doing when you're listening to the radio or in a club or in a taxi?
When it comes on?
Yeah.
Just dance, sing along.
Yeah, you do?
I think like it's hard not to. Like I've dreamt for so long, about doing what I'm doing and having my voice on the radio and whatever. So it's like I feel rude to turn it off if it comes on. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Is that weird?
Yeah. Yeah, but really, really cool.
Yeah.
Did you ever dance to it in a club?
Rather Be?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have actually.
And was it weird?
Yeah, like I was out with my mates and it came on and I had no choice but to dance.
Yeah, it's funny.
Yeah, no, it's funny. It's weird, very weird.
Yeah. So what will be next? You got a debut single on your own?
Yeah,
yeah,
on my own, right here.
Yeah. Can you tell us about Right Here?
Yeah, I did. I wrote Right Here with Gorgon City, which was amazing. We met. Where did we meet? We met for the first time at a rave, and then we met for the second time in Ibiza, and we partied like the whole weekend. And then we got in the studio a couple months later, and we wrote Right Here. And originally, like, the song for me was about a relationship, and then it kind of slowly changed into a song about me and Gorgon City kind of reaching a point in our music where we've worked so hard, and we're finally, making an album and releasing singles and hearing our songs on the radio, and it more became about that. So the song's kind of got a double meaning for me. It was about a relationship that I'd had, and when you fall in love with someone and it's fresh and you think it's the one, and obviously it's not. And then it became about the music. So it's quite a cool song actually for that reason.
To get to know you a little bit better, I think you already have a picture in your mind about this album. So what will it be? What kind of album? Can you say anything about it?
Yeah, like the album for me is like, it's the start of my career, and it's kind of a look into all my life experiences and where I've been up until now. I write about so many different things. Like every song's got a story. From a broken heart to having a laugh with my mates to experiencing the world to signing a record deal. Do you know what I mean? So the album for me is just kind of an introduction, to the world.
I think you met a lot of great people in the last few weeks, months.
Yeah, no, I have
year?
met. Yeah, I've met a good few people. People that you don't, that you know, you're fans of and what have you. Like I met Samuel L. Jackson not long ago, and I was like, you know, it was like those kind of things you don't picture happening. You know, standing there like, how are you doing? Like, yeah, you're right. Weird.
So where did you meet him?
Where? I went to this GQ dinner in London. Do you know GQ magazine?
Of course.
Yeah. Well, I went. I was invited. Tiny Temper invited me. He was like doing something with Nick Grimshaw, and yeah, and there was quite a lot of interesting people there.
So, what is the perfect party like for you?
Do you know what? I don't like going to your average bar. There's a place in London called The Box. I don't know if you've heard of it, but it's slightly different. And it's quite secret, but everyone kind of knows about it. But that place is the perfect party for me.
Yeah?
Yeah. It's like they have shows that they put on in the night, like every night. It's kind of like cabaret, like, but amazing. Like they have gymnasts, or they have some really weird, freaky stuff. But it's a really fun. It's a fun night, and then that's probably my perfect party night.
And can you still go there without being recognized?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Okay, yeah. It's one of those places that's quite on a D-Lo.
Okay.
Yeah.
But normally on the street, do many people come?
Not really. Like it's only like recently that people are starting to recognize me. Like I haven't I wasn't in the Rather Be video, I wasn't in My Love video, and I've only been in my video, and so my face is only just getting out there now through my music, which is, you know, so important to me. So people like are just about getting to see my face.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm kind of scared that all of a sudden it's gonna be like
give you some month.
Yeah.
Yeah, enjoy it. It will be over in a few weeks or a few months.
Yeah. Oh,
I got some short questions for you.
Yeah.
Is there one song in the whole world you wish you had written?
One song in the whole world I wish I wrote. There's not just one. In Love with Another Man by Jasmine Sullivan. That's a great one.
One song you can't stand.
A song I can't stand. I can't really stand like shouting rock. Like, I find that hard.
So heavy metal or?
Yeah. No, I like heavy metal, but the ones where they're like that.
But you could do it with your voice. You could.
I could. There's a certain way, but I don't. I'm not a fan.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean, like, it's great, but that's probably the only music I don't listen to.
The worst hangover you ever had?
After my 21st birthday.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so bad. I think I was hungover for about 5 days.
Yeah? So what did you
I was like
do?
sick. I was dead. I was too ill. Put me off drinking, like,
Yeah?
massively, yeah.
So what did you do? What was the party? Where?
I rented a little bar near where I live and just invited loads of people.
Okay.
Yeah.
And now imagine the whole world is listening to you, but just for a few seconds.
Yeah.
What would you say?
Oh my God. Oh, that's a really... What would you say? What would you say?
I'm just asking the question.
No, but it's true. I don't know. If the whole world was listening to me right now, I'd say, hey, how's it going?
Thank you, Jess Glynne.
Energy. Hit music only.